I want to talk about something very important today. We now Kush.
And I'm worried, as many of us are in this room, who is going to fix Sierra Leone?
We all know say any kind of way, whether you're in a salon or you're not in a salon, we all affected by this drug, directly or indirectly. You must get paddy. We don't become addicted to this drug. We in life don't be ruined. You must get family member. We don't become addicted to this drug. We in life don't ruin. You must get somebody any kind of way. Or perhaps you say for the watch me as somebody with a struggle with this drug. And one thing people don't know, addiction are very bad. In Sierra Leone, we not accept them, but much of we get problem with them called depression. We mean say they suffer from one thing or the other way they affect we mind. And so the easiest thing is that we resort to drug, and a drug we go into for easy we frustration. We all depressed. Much of the young people are not get job. You see now, young people, especially when they go take motor car and then park, they see say, even though they reject their services, they push them away, say I don't want you help, I don't need you. Then still they get ferry for come back to you. You go buy fish na tombo, you go buy Nadolf Koto. As you see your small bag, they don't begin canning you for help you. In fact, then they fetch themselves on order for help in company for just 1,000 or 2,000. Now call a new money 1 leon or 2 leon. And this kind tier they bring problem. You go for motor car. You know go ask themselves it's map na park. You know call them, they will come big yes I brother. Then go find motor car for you for 1 leon or 2 leon. Just for let them put 2-3 leon together for buy 1 kush, go smoke, and then we see. We also they see a lot of different communities they come with different methods for combat this kush. Well, some of the method one day we don't know because something we do you get to think about the continuity. How we get for continue this? You see some people and the way then they crepe the kushman the aid, shine the aid molade. Some of them they carry them go wash them, say they don't tell where they wash. Some of them then they go harass the one day where they sell in the communities. And we don't see an region where they don't do them, and then the post where they said turn the case against them, the police they lock the one that will go harass this kush seller. We they see different strategy, but I want for all we understand say if this drug they can Sierra Leone, we get law enforcement authorities and we now the mandate. Yeah, because kush not a legal thing. Drug abuse it's against the constitution of Sierra Leone. We mean say in our rights the government don't support that, but again. We see police personnel, they fall victim of this. We don't see a lot of videos posted on social media. Not to one, not to two, so many of them. I believe say even you when they watch me, you sabi policeman, we perhaps they misuse this drug in the country. And waiting we facing the solution. For me, I think drug abuse they all about in the world. Not to Sierra Leone no more. People they abuse drug. People abuse drug. People a bit depressed. Some people and they go to routine and call different type of depression. Okay, some people and everything and call bipolar. Then much celebrities them. But again, there are solutions the way people can employ for save them people their life back. And I feel say Sierra Leone we not get much of them facilities than they. Me, I always say. Kush, because Sierra Leone poor, the one that they come with this drug, they make a lot of living out of it. A lot of living out of it. And the people and the authorities that for example, the anti-drugs, they're not even incapacitated.
The agency does not even have a bicycle. We don't. Even electricity.
They don't even get up to 12 employees nationwide. They don't even get equipment, them and this and that. So it's like, because Sierra Leone, we are poor. So the one way they sell these drugs, they make money. So then they use them for get the system under control. So it's like say kush na what they live with now. Now drug we now they live with now like an epidemic. So for me, I feel say as a country, we need to get rehabilitation centers. We need to get because some people in the way then get good families, some addicts and they will now good homes then come out. Young ladies, young guys, then come on a good home, then people they really want to restore their life. But outside them go carry and go. They don't get no side for carry them go. There needs to be a lot of rehabilitation centers that could change the purpose of the young people in their life. We look at this right now, but trust we all are victims of this. Me when they talk to Una, so I know a lot of people will be surprised, but I don't become an addict to drug, and I also don't participate in Kush. That was in 2019 because of certain depression. I went into that drug. For a couple of months, my life was miserable. My life was really, really miserable. And I know how difficult it is. Drug, things like weed, because much of the one the way they smoke Kush right now, so now from Jamba then come on. You know, say Jamba where you don't smoke, huh? The scent go left now your finger, it go then your mouth, and especially if you're an intelligent person, you don't want to forget that kind of flavor there. In fact, now so people put me inside because we would have used to Jamba. You understand? It was an addiction. So when Kush came, the one day they say, this one, you smell and Paris, but in freaking high, bruh. You know, the man then begin participate. Baby, for you on down follow. At the end of the day, man begin disgrace himself. Now side the way for disgrace himself. And then I realized that no, this is not the life, this is not me. But again, a lot of people and they don't go worst into this. Me are bold enough for kind and say on the public. But you know how many people the way they struggle. Some people in the way you know, we're good, we're intelligent. Some are pastors, some are good people in our church, some are lawyer, some are prominent people in our society. Then are addicts to this drug. And effect right now, they molest them. So you see, there needs to be a way. In the rehabilitation center, I feel say it will help for counsel them, for change them purpose in their life, for fill their mindset with things where they pull them attention from this wretched thing. They see picking them now, small picking them, and they fight for Kush. They are growing up into this drug. And mind you, this is just Kush. There are other type of drug that we get for come. You understand? And now Kush. But tomorrow we're not going to be Kush. So what are we going to say? And remember, we not get job then at this country. And unemployment, it is high. Cost of living, it is high. So this is just all the depression combined to one way they make people participate into this wretched thing. But I believe so if we get a rehabilitation center, it will be able for help, for save the young generation there. Because Sierra Leone not going to feature again. Because if the young people, majority of them are becoming addicts to this one green bad drug, waiting there for we feature again. You see? So please, I plead to the government, diasporas out there, organization, well-wishers, don't think along the line. Forget different centers across the country for help them people there and restore them back to normality. Look that video we train the media then days there. We don't go bury 32 Kush dead body them. One of them not been die fine. If you watch the hand 2 seconds to 4 seconds into that video, you will see one of the racy ants. So the one pan the bury a team member, Massy Ann. Una see am. Look at their inhuman behaviors and they go to the hospitals and see how they treat them. You just see people foot them, they swell. This is dangerous. And every year, the conditions and the worse, the amount of addicts and they increase past the one that we've been there. We all there at risk. So dear, all organizations, let we think along the line and save the young generation and Sierra Leone. God bless you. Follow this channel for more videos.